Well, here we are. It's a Friday night, and I am in the car, and I am heading to basketball on a Friday night. What is that all about? I think this is episode 18. However, things have changed ever so slightly. Obviously, in the last episode, we talked about the fact that Fit for 50 didn't happen. I went away to America, came back extra heavy. I've now lost, I think, 16 or 17 pounds since I came back. Some of that's airplane weight and flight weight and stuff like that. However, I have been focusing on my eating, what I'm drinking, what I'm putting in my body, getting my steps in, exercising, but doing a lot of cardio at the gym. So we'll do our ordinary sessions. I think it was in 5 times this week, and 3 or 4 of them had extra work in it, which involved the fucker of the world, the assault bike. However, with all that said, and discussing as some of these workouts have been in extra training, it has been for my benefit, because you can be as strong as you want and as light as you want, but if you don't have cardio fitness, then you're fucked when it comes to basketball and playing in European and world tournaments, because that's the biggest thing, the biggest difference between us and some of our opponents is they just are fitter overall. So up until now, that's never really been my strength. However, I am working on it. I've got 7 weeks today before our first training camp in Nottingham. Hotels are booked, everything's all sorted. Just need to get, I would like to drop a bunch more weight and do way more cardio. So that's the focus. So the Fit for 50 thing is long gone. That's weeks ago. 50's been and gone. I'm now 50, and I'm in my 50th year on this planet. So I want to do Fit at 50. I want to get fit at 50. Somebody else can take over the Fit for 50 mantle. Maybe Gordon McDonald, if you ever listen to these, he needs to do that as well, because he's going to be 50 next year. So he's not for basketball, just because he's a tubby bastard. Strong as fuck. Not going to take that away from him. Strong as fuck. But he knows that this is just a bit of banter anyway. So anyway, I just thought I'd jump on my way down to play basketball. I was there on Wednesday night at the Strathclyde Masters training session, and it's the first time I've properly played basketball in months. I was there a couple of weeks ago at the Paisley one. However, shoulders still give me a bit of pain, and then at the gym, because I'm just an accident-prone bitch, I managed to have an abdominal strain. I've been to see physios. I've had some advice from Scotty and from Elsa, one of our S&C, and bit like, she's probably got more hats than most at the GB S&C team, because she's brilliant. So she gave me some hints and tips and advice to help me get over this abdominal strain. So first session, flashing lights, thankfully going in the other direction. But yeah, so I'm going to Irvine, home of the Division 2 winners, Irvine Sharks. My pal Chris Morrison's taking over as coach there. I'm just going down for a session, see how it is. Doesn't mean anything, it's just for me an extra way of getting myself fit at 50. And that's pretty much it for this. This is just a wee quick update. I've been... Oh no, actually, hold on. Hold the bus. You holding it? Good. I have started. Oh, hold on a minute. How's that? What's going on here with it? I managed to put cruise control at 83 mile an hour, and I didn't really want that. Because I'm in on 20. No, I'm on the motorway. I've signed up. This is August, 1st of August. I have signed up for Cycle the Month, which is a prostate cancer UK fundraising initiative, and you can do 100, 200 or 300 miles. I have opted for 200 with a view to trying to get 300 miles this month, but I try to raise as much money as possible for charity. I've set a target of £500. If I raise £200, I'd be over the moon, because any money to go into these kind of researches are amazing, especially since when I came back from my holiday, I had an envelope sitting waiting for me to put a wee bit of poo on a stick, send it off for bowel cancer screening. So bowel cancers, poo, screening, all that kind of stuff. We've got to look after ourselves, so I made sure that that's all done. But prostate cancer is just as bad. I think it's the third worst in the UK at the moment. So I will put the link in the show notes. It's also on the Fit at 50 podcast. I've renamed that. I just haven't renamed all the other bits like the link tree and these actual podcasts. They'll still be Fit for 50 until I can figure out how to change it. But on the Fit at 50 podcast, there's a link in the bio. There's also a link in my own personal Instagram. That's lee.phillips.64, and that's SIX the number 4. So yeah, basically, if you'd like to donate, even if it's £1, it's £1 more than I started with. So hit me up, and hopefully I'll keep you posted on how many miles I'm achieving in a week, because I've been cycling to the gym. I did 4 out of 5 days this week cycling to the gym. So it's all good, but that's where we're at. So until next time, enjoy yourselves and stay out of trouble and clean your teeth.